Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. How y'all been? How y'all doing?
We hit the club and this cops full of jealous. We in the bag and we mugging the TI.
By the time this video comes out, my voice, I would not sound like this. But today is currently April 24th, Thursday, April 24th. As y'all can see, this is going to be a market prep. My market is on May 17th. So, that's what the market is, and it's going to be, yeah, April 17th. And I'm doing a market prep because I have a lot of things to do. So, what I want to sell at the market is bucket hats, which is my regular bucket hats, like the brown one.
Okay, don't move.
My regular bucket hats, I don't know. My regular bucket hats, and then it's a new style of bucket hat that I'm going to try to make. So, we're going to do that one. Flowers, of course. My octopus plushies. My lily card charms. My book sleeves, my footies. Hanging plants, and I want to try and see if I can make my hexagon cardigan if I would have time to do that. So, right now I'm on the last pair of the footies, which is the large footies. So I have that, and I'm going to see, I made them all in different colors, but I want to see if I can also do it in black. Am I holding the mic? No, okay. I also want to see, I don't think I am. I want to also see if I can make a pair in black. But yeah, so I have that. So after I'm done with the footies, I'm gonna do all of my easy projects out the way first, so that I can have time to try and do the hexagon cardigan, because it doesn't take long, but it does take long, if you know what I mean. So, because it's a larger project. So, yeah, this is just going to be a lot of crocheting again. And I leave, by the time y'all see this video, I'll be leaving the next day. But, so excited. I want to leave now, but I can't. So, yeah. So that's basically what this video is going to be. And yeah. So, I'll probably see you guys a little bit later, probably when I'm done with all of the footage. I'll show you a lot of footage that I make, and then we'll get started on the book sleeves and all of that stuff. I'm trying to use all of my yarn that I have now before I buy anymore. And yeah, so I'll see you later. Alright y'all, I just finished the last pair. I'm watching a show on Netflix. It's called Battle Camp. And they just took my girl out, and I'm mad. But I'm about to show y'all all of the footies that we have. Alright y'all, so these are all of the footies. So here the brown pair is the extra small. The soft pink is in small, and then we have medium and then large. So this is how they are looking, and I'm starting the book sleeve now. And yeah, I do have a gray one, which is the one that y'all saw in my last business vlog. So I do have that one, but that's going to be used for display, and I'm making 5 of these. I'm making 5 of the book sleeves. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the black pairs for the footies, but I do have each size done already, and then I organized and put everything in my Amazon cart for any displays and anything like that I need. So I do have that. So yeah, I'm just starting the book sleeves. Now I'm trying to do things that is in my the colors that are in my shop. So I'm making a red one, and then I'll probably do a soft pink one, a yellow one. I might do another gray one. And yeah, like I said, trying to use yarn that I have already before I have to buy any more. And yeah, so book sleeves, that's not going to take long. I'm just going to do the whole entire granny square, and then towards the end I'll just sew them up after, so that won't waste time and I can work on other things. My phone is doing an update, but that's what I'm doing is the book sleeves, and then I'll probably get started on making the new style bucket hat, and we'll probably get started on the bucket hats. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Hey y'all, so I finished, well, I didn't finish, but all the yarn that I had for the red, I did finish it, and I think it is I'm on row 12. I have to go to 15. So I stopped doing the red, and then I started working on the soft pink, but I think I'm gonna clock out for tonight. I might finish work on it a little bit more and then clock out because I'm tired. And yeah, so that's a little update. So we finished all of the footies, and we're now working on the book sleeves. So I think I'm gonna do the red one, a soft pink, and then I'm gonna do probably a yellow, a gray, another gray, and then I'll figure out another color. And yeah, I feel like it's going by fast. I don't know, I don't want to jinx myself and say that I'll have everything finished before the market. But I feel like we're moving at a very good pace because I'm going to do the same thing with the flowers. I'm just going to, I'm not going to like actually complete it. Just going to make all of the flowers and then wrap my sticks and everything. I have a total of 50 flowers. So I'll just make sure that I have all of my sticks, and then once I'm done making all of the flowers, then at the end, then I can just go ahead and wrap those up and everything, and they'll be ready. And that's what I'm also going to do with the book sleeves, is just basically make the squares and then sew them up at the end. And I also have my lily card charms, so I'll probably just make the card charm and then the little leaf things and then put them together after. And then my bucket hats, those are easy, so yeah, lot to do. I feel like I have time, but I don't. I feel like I do have time, but at the same time I feel like I don't have time. So yeah, so that's just a little update of how today went. This is basically what I'm just going to be doing for the next couple of weeks, basically. So yeah, I'll probably update you guys again later. And yeah. Alright, hey y'all, so it is currently 11:08. I just finished this hat. This is the new style hat that I have that I wanted to try. I frogged my soft pink book sleeve to do the hat to finish it. It looks bulky up here because that's how my hair is, but I promise you it will not look like that. So let me show you how it looks. So as y'all can see, so this is how she looks. And it's the granny stitch. So she's a little bit more breathable. So that's how she looks. And she came out really cute. Like I said, my hair is bulky, so it puffs up, but when I put it on a mannequin, you'll see like how flat it is. I don't have my mannequin right now, but when it's on a mannequin, you'll see. So this is the other style of bucket hat that I have. So for the market, I'm doing 3 of these, and then I have to try and figure out how I can make I'm gonna alter my pattern so that I can make the child and taller size of this. And then I'm making 3 of these rigid sizes and then 3 of my regular bucket hats. So yeah. So I really just wanted to test this. It did not take me long at all to make this. So this is a quick and easy project. So that's what so yeah. But this will probably be like my last thing that I do. My hats will probably be like my last thing before if I try to do the hexagon cardigans. So I'm just going to work on my book sleeves next, finish those, and then see what other yarn color I have to do any more projects. So, like I said, it's 11:10 right now. I'm about to clock out for the night. And yeah, tomorrow I do want to like reorganize my room. But reorganize it to the point where when it's time for me to get up out of here, we ain't gotta do too much. So we're doing that tomorrow, so my time is gonna be kinda like cut short with me doing market prep. But yeah. I don't have any yarn for my octopus plushies. I do know that I have to get some of those. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish my book sleeves. Hoodies are done, so finish my book sleeves and then I'm gonna do my flowers next. I don't know. It's either gonna be the flowers or the hanging plants, even though I don't have any polyfill. I use all my polyfill on a plushie that I made. So it might be the flowers that I do next. Because I don't think I have amethyst for the Lily card charms. But yeah. So, good night. And I'll see you guys whenever I pick back up the camera. Okay, I was playing around with my camera. And I changed the ISO. I don't know what that means. But I'm trying to see if it made a difference in my camera quality. I don't know if it did, but I'll see when I'm editing this. Hey y'all, so it is Saturday, April 26th. I worked on a Lily of the Card Charm, Lily of the Valley card charm, and yeah, so I want to make some more of those. I have 4 more to make, but while I have the lavender, the amethyst, I'm just going to go ahead and work on the lavender flowers, because I have to make 10 of those, so I'm just going to do that, and then I'll probably make a red one of the Lily of the Valley card charm, and yeah, so still a lot to do, but we gonna get there. So I'm not sure. I think I did make progress for the soft pink book sleeve. I still have more yarn to finish through with this one, and yeah, then I'm gonna see when I looked to go get the more yarn, it looks like I didn't have a lot, so, of the yarn that I need. So we're definitely going to have to go yarn shopping. But yeah, and I also ordered my business cards, and I ordered it today because it said it was going to take like 7 to 14 days for free shipping. Yeah, we're not paying for shipping, so I ordered it today, so it should be hopefully here by the 10th. So hopefully it comes before then. And yeah, so that's what today's just going to be about. Me finishing up doing some flowers. I finished all of my work, so I don't have anything else, any schoolwork to do. So I can focus on my business for market. I can focus on more market prep. And yeah, I really think these are so cute. Like, oh my gosh, like look at them. Like, it looks so cute on my car. I might insert a picture of how it looks in my car if you have not already seen it. But it looks so cute. So, yep, so I'm gonna do those. And then, so right now, I'm about to work on flowers. Okay. Okay. Hi. So, camera's dying. But, I made 4 the lavenders. So I made 4, but I'm about to. Okay. My hair's up. But I'm about to make the viral, the little ruffle bag. I did want to have a bag. I knew I definitely wanted to have a bag there. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. So I'm going to be making this viral ruffle bag, and I'll probably make 5 of those. So that kind of, it will to my profit. Add to my profit because I might change some things up. I don't know yet, but we're about to make that, and then I'll show you guys how that looks at the end. I'm crocheting with a lot of the amethyst, and I'm getting overstimulated, but that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to make that one. I don't know if I'm gonna make, and this is also a new product that's going on the website too. So, I'm about to do that. I'll probably make the border amethyst because that's what I mostly have right now, and then because I do want to save the red for when I make the. I want to make a red lily car charm, and I might change that out because the one in my car right now is purple, and my favorite color is red. So I might change that out. So I might have 2 purples, and then do a red and everything like that. But yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to make this bag, and I'll show you guys how it looks. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. So today is April 28th, and it is 3:12 p.m. Low key kind of forgot that I was recording this video, but it's okay. So I'm currently working on the Lily of the Valley car charms. I'm working on the last yellow one right now, and then we're going to start back working on the little shoulder bag that I was telling you all about. I finished one panel, so we're gonna work on the other one, and then the other panel, and then the strap, and then I told you that I was doing amethyst. I am going yarn shopping this weekend because we need a lot of yarn. So I do have that, and I kind of like rearranged some of my products that I'll be making. It's not much. It's literally the same. I just like decreased the quantity of what I'm making. So, like I said, I'm getting all of my small items out the way first, and if I have time, then I'll make the hexagon cardigans. But yeah, so that's basically what's been happening, what's been going on. I got my internship. I got my internship for my college. So oh my gosh, so happy about that. But yeah, so that's basically what's been happening with the update. I don't know, I forgot the last time I recorded. So I just decided to pick up the camera so that I show y'all the progress of how market prep is going. I finally finished the bag. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Like, look at this. She is so cute. It is currently April 29th, 3:23 p.m. And I finally finished the little shoulder bag. So she's very cutesy. So, and I'm sure I underestimated how big she was going to be, but she's perfect. She's perfect. So I have to make I think a yellow one and a red one in this, and we'll be done with all the shoulder bags. I do have a little bit more amethyst, so I'm gonna use the rest of this to make the lavender's flower. I have 6 more to make. And then I have some red yarn that I can go ahead and finish crocheting the red book sleeve, and then I can't crochet nothing else because I don't have yarn. But we're going yarn shopping on Saturday. So once I get that yarn, then I can crochet some more stuff. But yeah, we finally finished her. She very much took longer than expected, but one, I was in class, I had class, finals, and then had meetings and engagements and events to go to, but she's finally finished. And I do have some ivory, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and start on those panels, and then for the red and the yellow, once I'm done with the lavender in this book sleeve. And yeah, so that's a little update on market prep. Hey y'all, so it is currently Friday, May 2nd. I have a video going up today. It is currently Friday, May 2nd, and it's 11:10 a.m. I need to finish this video by next Wednesday. Because I'm moving out. And oh no, it can be done. What day is next Wednesday? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, next Wednesday. I'm sure, because technically moving out on the 9th, which is when this video goes up. So this needs to be done. But I'm currently just making the last little bit of lavenders. I think I want to say I have 2 more that I need to make, and then I found some red yarn so that I can go ahead and finish this red book sleeve, and then I found some like brownish and tan colors, so those will be hats, just because market is May 17th, and you would think I did a lot, but I did not. So just because I need to get those really out the way. So that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm going yarn shopping tomorrow. My mom is coming to visit tomorrow. She's actually bringing me stuff so that I can get started packing. But so yeah, so I need to do that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, is just literally just crocheting my life away. That's what's going to be happening. That's what's going to be happening until market. So I do have one of the purple purse that I completed, so that one is done. And then I have, let's see, I'm about to tell you guys what I have left to do. So oh gosh. Anyway, a lot going on. But so I have to make some bucket hats, and then the granny stitch bucket hat. I'm not sure if I'm going to do children's size. Well, no. Hush. Like I said, there's a lot going on. But I'm doing adults and children's sizes just in my hats. But of course, if you order from my website, it's children, adults, and toddler. But I just don't think that there will be any toddlers there. So, and I'm not making. I'm going with the intent to hopefully sell it. But so I'm making things that I know could potentially sell well. So I have to make 6 adult bucket hats and then 6 children hat of the yeah, 6 children hats, and 3 are going to be my regular bucket hats that I do with the little ruffles, and then the other 3 are going to be the Granny Stitch bucket hats that I made. I'm going to see how I can do. I gotta modify my pattern so that I can do for the children sizes, and then my flowers. I have the colors down for all of. I have the colors down for all of my stuff. Right now, like I said, I'm working on the last little bit of lavenders. I did have white yarn, but unfortunately, that is now coffee stained. My coffee has spilled on my yarn, so that's great. So I did have white yarn that I didn't know that I had, but apparently I did. And I had yellow. I knew I had yellow, but it's the coffee stained now, so I can't use it. So, but I'm getting more, so that was already on the list. So I have those. So I'll be done with the lavenders today, and then I have to make 10 roses, 10 sunflowers, 10 stuffed tulips, and then 10 daisies. And the colors for the roses and the stuffed tulips is soft pink, red, soft pink, soft blue, yellow, and amethyst. And I'm just going to make 2 of each because I'm having 10 of each style of flower. So I have those. And then my ruffled shoulder bag, we just finished amethyst. So let me mark that. So I have amethyst. So I need to make a black one and a red one. And then those will be done for the ruffled shoulder bags. And then I need to add that to my website as well. Hopefully by the time this video gets uploaded, that will be uploaded on the website. I finished all of my 6 lily card charms. I just have to make the leaf and the little string that you can tie it around, and then so I have that, and then I need to make another one for me. Yeah, I have red yarn, perfect. So I need to make another one for me, so that I replace the one that's in my car and add that to the shop, to the list of things that's going. And then because they're just on my desk right now, they're sitting on my desk nice and pretty, so I just have to make the I just have to make the leaves and the string for those. And then book sleeves, I have red, soft pink, gray, amethyst, and yellow. I do think I saw another amethyst. I'm not sure if that was coffee stained or not as well. I'm not sure, but after I'm done with the lavenders, I'm doing the red one, and then I need more soft pink and everything, gray, amethyst, yellow, so that I can finish those. Those are very easy. All of my projects that I'm doing are easy. And yeah, and then for my footies, right now I have one of each sizes. I'm not sure if I will have time. If I do have time, then I'm going to go ahead and make the black pairs for the footies. And then the last thing that I need to make is the 5 hanging plants. Plain and simple. I just need white, light sage, and the coffee color. But yeah, it's on here. Yeah, and then I wrote down a list of how much yarn that I'm going to need, and I'm glad Hobby Lobby yarn is on sale. So yeah, so that's technically what I'm doing. I feel like I haven't really vlogged, kind of because I forgot. But then I'm also a college student, and it's the end of April, and we have finals, and I'm a part of 7 organizations, and almost all of my organizations want to have events, and I'm on a board of 3 of them, and I have to do duties, so, before the semester ends, on top of finals and last minute assignments. Well, not last minute, but assignments that my teacher has given us last minute. So, yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's basically what's everything that's going to be happening today. Is me making the last little bit of lavenders. I think I'm on row 12 of 15 for this for the red book sleeve. So once I'm done with that, just move on to the hats and everything. It's going to be a lot of neutral colors. I don't have, because I'm just trying to get it done, really. But of course, if you want colors that's not pricing, you can always order it on my website. I have my color charts on there, so yeah. And then my new business cards, they're actually supposed to be coming tomorrow, I want to say. I want to say they're coming tomorrow. I think that's what the tracking thing said, that they're coming tomorrow, but they're coming to the house tomorrow. I won't be there, but it'll be there when I get home. And yeah, so that's what's going on today. Nothing much really, well, a lot really, but yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Alright, so I just finished the book sleeve, the red book sleeve, with the added heart at the end. So, of course, all I have to do is just sew it up, but all sewing and putting together gets added at the end. So, we're done with her. I'm about to work on some flowers. I do have a five rows, five rows order that I have to do. So I'm about to do that, work on that as well, and then use up the rest of the red and the amethyst color to do those with whatever I have now, and then work on the hat with the neutral colors. It looks like I have coffee, tannish. I don't know if that's toasted almond. I want to say, I don't have the little card thingy, but I want to say that's toasted almond, and then cinnamon, and then brown. But yeah, I think those are the four colors, so we're going to work on that. And then once I'm done with that, then I do have white yarn, so, but it looks like that the cinnamon yarn that I do have, coffee yarn that I do have is probably going to be all just for a hat. So, but we're going to do that, and then we can get started. We can do like the base of the hanging point, and then yeah, and then I have my ivory yarn so that I can get started on the panels and the straps for the red and black. Am I doing red? What did I say, red? I know I'm doing black, but I think it's the other colors red too. Of those shoulder bags, the ruffle shoulder bags. And yeah. So that's what we're doing. I had to throw away a lot of yarn because they got coffee stained. But it's okay. I didn't need it anyway. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing now. I'm about to get started on these flowers. And yeah, on the roses. I'll probably just make the roses and then I have to ship it out on Monday. So I just gotta wrap it up. Yeah, wrap it up. So we're just gonna make the bases of the flowers and then wrap it up later. And then I'm gonna do the leaves and the string for the lily car charms as well. I do have sage yarn, so I'm gonna use that. And yeah, so that's basically it. See you guys later. Alright, hey y'all, so it is currently 6:17. I just finished one of the little gray stitch hats. I personally don't like it. It's it's not me, and it's snug. So, and I'm following the pattern correctly, or I think I am. But it's just not me. Like from this part, it looks cute. Like that, when it's like that, it looks cute. But like on, so personally, I don't like it. And it's snug. So I'm gonna just leave this one and the soft pink out. I'll probably end up giving it to somebody or it going to Goodwill or something. I don't know. But me personally, I don't like it. So we're gonna scratch the Granny Stitch bucket hats from the market as well as it going on my website. If I ever mentioned that it was going, it's not. So yeah, so right now I'm working on a toasted almond of my regular bucket hats that I do, and that's just what I'm just going to be doing. It's just my regular bucket hats for the adult and children sizes, because that one, I don't know, I gotta play around with it some more to see why it's so snug and everything like that. But yeah, so that's probably just what I'm going to do today, is just do this bucket hat, and then like I said, I'm going on shopping tomorrow, so yeah, still a lot to do, but we're making it do what it needs to do. I'm pretty sure that once I get my yarn, I'll be good. Like, it's go time after that. So yeah, so that's just a little update. So I'll see you guys later. Hey y'all, so I think it's the next day. It is Saturday, May 3rd, and it is 3:58 p.m. I just got back. Well, I've been back for a little while, but like I told you, I'm in the process of moving out, so all my boxes are over there. So we're gonna be crocheting and packing this week, but we did go yarn shopping, so we're gonna do a little yarn haul, and then after that, I'm going to do some last minute work. Well, it's not. I don't know why I keep saying last minute. I'm gonna do some work that needs to be done, so that I won't have to like worry about it tomorrow, and that I can just crochet pack, crochet pack, crochet pack. So that's what we're about to do. I'm about to do a little yarn haul for you guys. Alright, so we have all our yarn here. The way she packed it is not an order, but we have an ivory color. I don't know why it's showing up white. We have a royal. She got lost in the rain, so, but she's a little wet, but it's okay. So we got a royal, white, red, soft pink, three blacks, three light sage. They got another one. They had a fourth one, but I left it because I do have another one. So we have light sage, three light sage, another red, two yellows, This is a coffee, another red, gray mist, another soft pink, soft blue, and two amethyst. So, that's our little giant yarn haul that we got. So I'm about to do some work, and then I'm going to finish crocheting this bucket hat that I'm working on. It's an adult size bucket hat. And yeah, so like I told y'all before, I'm just going to be doing my regular bucket hats. I'm not going to be doing the little Granny Stitch. It's stressing me out, and I can't be stressed right now. So we're just going to do my regular bucket hat. So I need to make 6 adults and 6 children, and then do my flowers, hanging plants, my book sleeves, I'm trying to remember things that without looking at my thing. Finish another ruffle bag. My ruffle bags. We gotta look at it. Let me see. Oh, and footies if I have enough time to do it. Lily card charms are done. I just have to do the string and leaf for that. So yeah, so that's basically it. That's what we're doing today. For the rest of the day. Hey y'all, so it is currently 8:52. I just finished this hat. And I love it so much. It kind of reminds me of the hat that I made when I had to do my orders with the with this part with black. So, but I like it, and if nobody buys it, I'm keeping it. But yeah, like I said, it's 8:52. I have my ivory yarn with me, so I'm probably gonna get started with doing some more of the shorter bags because these panels take a while. But it's probably because I was in class, and I don't have classes anymore. I just have to do work. I was working on some assignments. I have 4 more chapters left. And if you think I'm going to do all 4 tonight, you're crazy. And then I went to Aldi's and I got these little like fruit strips. They're like the little fruit roll-up dupes. And I got the strawberry kind, so we're going to eat that. So yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to show you guys that I finished the hat. And that I have my ivory yarn, so we're going to get started on the panels for the other 2. Literally, once I make the panels, that's easy. I just have to add the colors after, which is how you assemble it. So if I make the panels, do the straps, that's easy. And then just ruffle crochet all the way up until I'm done. So yeah, and then tomorrow I'm going to try and wake up early so that we can have a more productive day and I can get a lot more things done. So I'm probably going to wake up around, I'll set my alarm for 7:30. We'll see what time I wake up. And yeah, so because I want to try and get most of my work done really like tomorrow. So that I can, I want to get most of my work done so that I can just mainly focus on market prep. And I start my internship on Monday. So excited for that. And I just have to do 4 hours per day for each week. 20 hours per week, 4 hours per day. So that's basically what I have to do. It's not bad. Pretty sure time will go by fast with my task and everything. But yep. And then, like I said, I'm also preparing to move out. So a lot to do in a little bit of days. But it's okay. Once I'm home, I'm crocheting my life away and I start 75 medium, so I have to wake up 8 o'clock in the anyway. So, yep, so that's what we got going on. So I just wanted to come in here and show you guys that I finished the hat and what I'm doing for the rest of the night. So I will check in with you guys probably tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. It is currently May 4th. It is the next day and it's currently 11:13. I just finished one of the roses. So I have 2 of my roses done. I do also have to make the rose order that I was telling you guys, and I have to ship that out tomorrow. So, but that's easy. I just gotta make the roses, wrap it up, and put it in a box, ship it out. And then I have that. So today I'm focusing on flowers, all of my flowers, or most of my flowers, and hanging plants. Those are the 2 things that I'm working on. As y'all can see, I got my computer here too. So we're doing work also. So we're multitasking here. But 2 of my roses are complete, and I'm just going to continue like working on for the color. So like I have 10 of each flower that I'm doing. So, and I split it up into 5 colors, so it'll be 2 of each. So I just finished the red. So now I'm working on the stuffed tulips, the red stuffed tulips. I'm going to work on those. And then, yeah. And it's also Shark Week. Yay! Yeah. So, Shark Week. And y'all saw the boxes, so we're also packing. So we're going to try and get most of the flowers and hanging plants done today. And then that way I just have my shoulder bags. I started one of the panels last night, but we didn't finish it. I want to get most of my stuff out first. So flowers and hanging plants today, and then we can do book sleeves and then work on the ruffle shoulder bags and the hats. And yeah, then we'll be done. Yay! So I did say that I wanted to work this summer, but I have my internship and I have to work 4 hours per day. 4 hours, yeah, 4 hours per day. And I don't want it to be like where I'm like rushing to try to get to work and everything once I'm done with my internship. And then I don't work like the full hours. So I'm thinking about that if I do want to work, because then that would be a lot. But if not, I always have my business. Like, that's not going anywhere. So I'll stay busy with that. Especially since aftermarket and then me meeting new people and then them sharing my business cards and getting my name out there, so I have orders and stuff like that. So definitely go follow my business page, go to my website, go order, go shop. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about. So I might not work this summer, but it's okay. We gonna stay busy because I also have summer classes that I have to do too. So I have my summer classes, and then on top of that, I have my internship. So and my business. So got a lot going on. So probably won't work this summer, but this is just my internship for school. So probably like next summer. Do I have school next year? Okay, this summer. Then I go back and forth. Yeah. So I graduate next year, so I'm trying to figure out. But um so probably not this summer, but probably maybe next summer. I don't know. But yeah, so that's a little update of what's going on today. Like I said, I just finished the roses, so I'm about to do the red tulips, and then keep on going from there. Work from yarn to computer. So that's what we're doing. So, and I just had a muffin for breakfast. So it's going to be a good day. I didn't have this burst of energy before I picked up this camera, but I don't know what happened. But we got a burst of energy, which is good. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys a little bit later. Focus! Okay. Hey, y'all. So, it's a little bit later. It is currently, I can't see, 6:14. So it is currently 6:14. I did all of my red flowers. I finished my 2 roses and the 2 tulips, and then I started on the second one, the soft pink ones. But I paused because I had to focus on the order, which was the flowers and everything. So I have one more rose to make, and then I'm doing. She wants mittens as well, so we're gonna freehand some mittens. That shouldn't take long. And yeah, then we're gonna make the little sepals thingies that goes on the roses, and hot glue those on, and she'll be ready to ship out tomorrow. So we're gonna ship that out tomorrow, and then come back and do some more work after my internship. After I'm done with my internship, hopefully, since tomorrow's just an introduction, I don't have to work the whole entire 4 hours. But if we do, we do, and we'll just ship it out after. But yeah, see you later. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. So it is currently 12 o'clock. It is Monday the 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo! But I finished the flowers. I don't know why it looks yellow. I think it's because of the lighting. But I finished the flowers. Let me see if I can change the lighting up in here a little bit. This looks stupid. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I finished the roses. All the roses. So she's done. I'm gonna ship her. I'm gonna ship her out tomorrow, and yeah, then come back and work on more flowers. So yeah, so that's just a little update of today. We completed all of my red flowers that I needed to complete, and one soft pink rose, and our little rose order bouquet. And yeah, I would have probably completed it earlier and had more stuff, but at 9 o'clock I just went ham on schoolwork. So, well, I did it periodically out the day, but like 9 o'clock I just like finished everything and then submitted everything, so that kind of like set me back a little bit. But yeah, and then I wanted to get these flowers done so I can ship them out tomorrow. And yeah, I did not do. I don't know if I mentioned the mittens in this vlog. It's cute and all, but I don't. I have to play around with it to actually make it to where like it won't like slip off, but you can still get to like, well, not slip off, but like where they won't be able to, where the baby won't be able to take it off its hands, and but still stay on. So I have to play around a little bit with that. But yeah, I have hot glue all over my fingers, and I burnt my middle finger. But that's okay. So I'm about to clock out for tonight. I'm about to relax, going to bed. Like I said, it's Shark Week, so I'm tired, very much tired. So yep, tomorrow is going to be a pretty, well, this whole entire week is busy. From me market prepping and internship and packing. I packed one box, which is my decor, which is why it's very empty, because if you don't remember, I had my posters and all of that over here and everything, so all of that, I took all of that down. Tomorrow I'm probably going to focus on, what's day? Or today, rather. I want to focus on my desk. I think that's one thing. I want to focus on my desk, and then my cart over here, my food cart. That's basically it, because I have the little like wardrobe things for my clothes. So the clothes that's hanging up, that can go in those, and then the clothes that's in my drawer here, that can go in a box, because I have like 15 boxes that my dad brought. Don't know why he gave me so many, but if I have leftovers, I'll probably give them to somebody else, my roommates or anything if they need them. And yeah, so that's just a little update. I'm about to clock out, and I'll see you guys, I guess, later today. Bye. Hey y'all! Happy Cinco de Mayo! Okay. But happy Cinco de Mayo. It is currently 1:24 p.m. I just got back from shipping off my flower orders, and I'm going ham. We're working on flowers and hanging plants today. I want to hopefully finish every single flower and every single hanging plant today. That is the goal, or at least most of it. I especially want to have all of my flowers done. If I can get all of my flowers done, I'll be fine. And my start on hanging plants, I'll be fine. And then next tomorrow, we'll probably work on finishing up the hanging plants, finishing up book sleeves, And then what's next? Wednesday, bucket hats. And then we're done. So, and I'm only packing at night because I want to make sure that I have most of my stuff, market prep stuff done. So today I'm focusing on my desk. We're doing my desk today. I'm sorry, a lot of things going on. But my internship went good today. First day of my internship went good. The person that's handling internships told me that I had to write a 10-page essay, 10-page paper when I'm done with the internship. Oh, and I had to have 240 hours, and I might not have that, but we'll figure that out. The Lord got me, and I'm gonna make it work, baby. We gonna have these 240 hours for this whole entire summer semester, right? Yeah. So, cause I technically won't get credit until the 21st, but even though I'm starting from May 1st to May 5th to August 1st, I technically won't get credit until this summer starts, which is May 21st. So I won't get credit for that until the 21st. And then that goes to July 18th. But it's okay. We gonna make it work, baby. I ain't tripping. I'll work more hours if I need to. What you mean? Anyway. So, yep, so that's we're going on today. I'm currently working on the soft tulips for the soft pink. And then we moving to the next color. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. So it is currently 10:34 p.m. and I finished all of the amethyst flowers, and yeah, we're clocking out tonight, and I'm going to start the yellow flowers tomorrow, and then I want to do my book sleeves tomorrow instead of the hanging plants, because hanging plants also need polyfill. So we're gonna start on the book sleeves, and then so do the book sleeves and then the ruffle shoulder bags that I need to start because we only have one. And for the bucket hats, I'm only doing adult sizes. So only doing adult sizes. I'm just modifying my list right now. So right now we need 5 more hats. And then I completed the amethyst flowers today. Okay, so we only need 5 more hats. The yellow roses, a black and red ruffle bag. I have to finish the soft pink book sleeve, and then do a gray one, an amethyst, and a yellow one, and then the hanging plants. So that's all we have left to do. So tomorrow I'm going to make the yellow flowers and then get started with the book sleeves because those should not take long. So I'll finish the soft pink one, and then we have the gray, amethyst, and yellow one. And then I'll probably get started with the ruffle shoulder bags because I need to get those done. I need to get the panels done. And once I have the panels, then assembling is easy. So I just need to get the panels done for the ruffle bags. And yeah. So that's what tomorrow will consist of. Yellow flowers and book sleeves. That's what the focus is on for tomorrow. And then Wednesday, it should be the rest of the book sleeves if I need to. Rest of the book sleeves and shoulder bags. So that'll be Wednesday, and then Thursday I might leave some yarn out so that I can crochet some bucket hats, and yeah, and then get started on the hanging plants. Yep, and then Friday, nothing else to crochet, or I'll just finish crocheting bucket hats and hanging plants, or whatever else is needed, and then Saturday I go home. So once I go home Saturday, I can go ahead and get started on the rest of the flowers and basically assembling all of my pieces together. So that's what the rest of this week is going to look like. But I'm ending this vlog on Wednesday so that I can edit and upload it by Friday, because I move out on Friday, but I don't go home till Saturday because I have to sing at graduation. So this video needs to be edited and uploaded. So yeah, so that was today. Today went very good, very productive day today. I did a little spin the day with me, so my TikTok, if you have not seen it yet, go follow my socials if you don't. All of them. My social and my business page. Thank you. And go shop on my website. Very much tired and very much going to go lay down and relax and eat some pretzels. For some reason I'm snacky. So, yep, just wanted to update you guys, and I'll see you probably tomorrow.